Throughout Pierce County, there is impressive talent and an abundance of support from coaches, officials, families, and sponsors who make it possible for athletes and teams to compete. Here we recognize many of the dedicated individuals who add to the fabric of our sports community. This video provides brief coverage of honorees. For more details about each, you can also see the complete bios in the event program. We kick off the Distinguished Achievement Awards with recipients of the Conley Law Office's Excellence in Officiating Award, and we extend a special thanks to Jack Conley and his firm as the title sponsor of the Tribute to Champions. Too often, officials are not recognized unless fans think they've made a mistake. Well, here we deliver worthy honors for the efforts of officials who are critical but sometimes thankless members of the sports community. We recognize Phil Taylor, Pierce County Umpires Association, in his 25th year of calling balls and strikes safe and out. Taylor worked the high school state finals in 2023. Cedric McClure, Tacoma Basketball Officials Association, with more than 20 years of experience. McClure's work on the court has been recognized with assignments to cover 3A and 4A state tournament games. Sean Farber, Western Washington Football Officials Association. Farber began officiating in Washington in 2022 after several years in Oklahoma. He quickly earned the respect of local coaches and other officials. Reggie Johnson, Western Washington Softball Umpires Association. 15 years of high school and college softball umpiring have been highlighted by state tournament assignments 3 times. Scott Webster, Pierce County Soccer Referees Association. Webster has officiated over 2,500 matches on the pitch over the past 20 years. Joe Saccaria, Tacoma Pierce County Volleyball Officials Board. For more than 20 years, Saccaria has been a referee, line judge, scorer, and libero tracker, working countless high school and college matches, including state finals and college conference championships. Michael May, Western Washington Wrestling Officials Association. Since 2010, May has officiated 8 regional tournaments and 3 state tournaments. Congratulations, officials. All the local officials associations seek new members. Reach out today and you could play an important role in local amateur sports. Now we move to the First Family of Sports Award, this year recognizing the Bartlesons of Puyallup. The Bartleson family, parents Brian and Jennifer, children Jordan, Brooklyn, and Chance, have been significant contributors to the sports community in Puyallup and Ording. Brian Bartleson has an extensive history of coaching state wrestling champions. He was the Ording High School boys head coach from 1990 through 2002 and the Puyallup High School boys coach from 2002 to 2008 and 2017 to 2021. He was the Puyallup girls wrestling coach from 2012 to 2017. Bartleson was the 2000 Washington State 2A Coach of the Year for Ording and the 2002 WIAA 2A Sportsmanship Coach of the Year. Jennifer, a 1990 Rogers High School grad and multi-sport athlete, became a multifaceted team mom, tournament scheduler, fundraiser, statistician, chaperone, and all-around booster for Brian's teams and her kids' teams. Jordan, a wrestling and fast pitch standout, was the 2016 Athlete of the Year at PHS when she won her 4th state wrestling title. She played soccer for Western Washington University and was part of the 2016 NCAA Division II National Championship team. Brooklyn, who wrestled and played softball and soccer, was the Athlete of the Year at Puyallup High in 2017. Chance graduated in 2021, having wrestled and played soccer, football, and basketball, but had some of his high school career disrupted by COVID.
Thank you to the Tribute of Champions for this family honor and to all who have supported us along the way. Also, congratulations to all the honorees tonight. Myself, being a high-energy individual, wrestling strenuous practices and tough competition always gave me a sense of calmness afterwards. I started coaching at the age of 18 as a volunteer at Edgemont Junior High. It was then where I figured out my best attribute was the gift of coaching, where I started my career. When I met Jenny, a Rogers basketball player, I quickly found out she was a better player than I, and I secretly spent a lot of time in the gym with my teams playing hoops. The joke was, wrestlers don't play that round ball sport. but I was not going to be beat by my girlfriend. Early on in my coaching career, I slowly manipulated Jenny into becoming our statistician, the one person I could always depend on when I wanted to challenge the score. Wrestling became life in the Bartleson house. Don't think they really had a chance or a choice. When we started the family, the kids were exposed to wrestling in every stage of their life. For 5 months out of the year, our family was at practices, matches, and tournaments, Jenny keeping the score and the kids interacting with the wrestlers and helping me coach. When the kids became old enough to join the Little League Wrestling, our family's journey began. I coached and they wrestled. We started at Little League, junior high, high school, and ended at college. We have now come back full circle to be coaching Little League in the Puyallup community. It's hard to put into words what wrestling has done for our family over the years. It's installed dedication, hard work, confidence, and builds character for life. We have 2 family mottos. 1, a life is a race meant to be won, and no blood, no foul. Teamwork makes the dream work. In the beginning, it was 2, and then it became 5. I would say that my passion has become my family's identity. In the end, it is the journey that defines a champion, not whether you win the prize. I don't think the kids would have ever expected wrestling to have made such a huge impact on all aspects of their life. The sport of wrestling has challenged them in so many ways and developed life skills that has given them confidence to believe in who they are. The sacrifices that they made over the years has given them things in time that cannot be taken away. The experiences have taught them through hard work and dedication they can achieve any goal put in front of them. How do you thank a sport that has given so much to a family? I believe that the experiences that you gain along the journey, most importantly, family and friends that you gain along the way. There's not enough words that can express our gratitude to everyone who is here to share this with us along our prosperous journey. Our biggest accomplishment is not something we did, but the ones we raised. We will leave you with this. To our children, never make fun of us for trying to use modern electronics. We taught you to use a spoon. God bless.
The extensive article in the event program shares much more detail about the always moving Bartleson family. The impact of coaches goes beyond teaching athletic skills to also influence the life skills of young people. Our Excellence in Coaching Award is named for a Hall of Famer in the game of life, Frosty Westring. This year's recognized coaches are Peninsula High School volleyball coach Katrina Cardinal and Lincoln track and cross country coach Dwayne Lee. Cardinal was an exceptional multi-sport athlete at Peninsula High, also at Green River Community College and Eastern Washington University. Her coaching experience started in Cheney before she graduated from EWU. She returned to her alma mater at Peninsula High as head volleyball coach from 1998 through 2005, and then again from 2017 to now. She was the Pierce County League Coach of the Year in 2004. In 2021, she was the South Sound Conference Coach of the Year, All-Area 3A Coach of the Year, and the 3A Washington State Coaches Association Coach of the Year after leading the Seahawks to a second-place finish at state. In 2022, she repeated as the SSC Coach of the Year after the Seahawks finished fifth at state.
Hello, and thank you to the Tacoma Athletic Commission for this honor. I'm humbled by this award as it signifies so much more than just a tally of wins. It's about the journey and the lasting impact we have on one another. Frosty Westring taught us to cherish the process while making a meaningful difference in the lives of others along the way. This accolade isn't a nod to a personal achievement, it's a reflection of those deep-seated values. Every practice, every game, and every day we choose to share with our team. And when I say team, I mean not just the individuals on the court, but the larger team that supports us in life makes that meaningful difference. I would like to accept this on behalf of the volleyball coaching staff at Peninsula High School. They're a powerhouse of female leaders who not only mentor our athletes, but teach about the strength of unity, of love, and of the game. Together, we've demonstrated how a group of like-minded women, no matter the age differences, can achieve greatness by spotlighting and supporting each other's strengths. I want to thank my coworkers at Peninsula High School, as well as the athletes and families that have believed in and supported the volleyball program. And I'm thankful for my parents' encouragement, the support of my best friends, my children, and my husband, who always takes care of everything and everyone always.
A former Lincoln Abe running standout himself, Dwayne Lee returned to Lincoln as a volunteer assistant in 1993. He has coached Abe runners since then, having become the head coach in 2001. Lee has overseen 74 changes to the Lincoln record book, 41 new boys records, and 33 girls records. He has coached 15 individual state champions. His teams have claimed 5 league titles, 2 district titles, and a team state championship in 2016. Lee's career achievements also include 3 Narrows League Coach of the Year honors, a 2016 Washington State Track and Fields Association 3A Coach of the Year, and the U.S. Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association Coach of the Year for the state of Washington. Lee's successes in track are not totally unexpected. After all, he ran at Lincoln High School under Hall of Fame coach Dan Watson, learning from one of the best.
I would like to thank the Tacoma Athletic Commission tonight for this incredible honor, and congratulations to all the other honorees here tonight on their accomplishments as well. My biggest thanks goes to my mom, as she was my biggest encourager and supporter of my own athletic career and then my coaching career. I'd like to thank my wife and family for being so supportive of me and my goals and dreams in this endeavor. I'd also like to thank the Lincoln administration and athletic directors over the years of their support and encouragement of our athletes, our staff, and our program. A thank you to some special coaches in my life: Brian Wickens, Gil Boyd, Sam Ring, Terry Rice, Jim Burwald, Pat Tyson, Dan Watson, all amazing mentors for me in this journey. And I would like to thank the thousands of student athletes I've been able to work with over the years. Most of this wouldn't be possible without them. Again, thank you all so much for this amazing recognition.
Now we transition to a cherished award named in honor of one of our area's greatest ambassadors and administrators, the Doug MacArthur Lifetime Achievement Award. This year, the MacArthur Award goes to Kathy Hemian and Duncan Stevenson. Kathy Hemian earns recognition for her body of work as an athlete and coach in multiple sports. After graduating from Lakes High School, Hemian competed in basketball, softball, volleyball, field hockey, synchronized swimming, and tennis at Western Washington University. Basketball was her most prominent sport at the time. She led the Vikings to the 1973 and 1974 AIAW National Tournament and earned a tryout for the U.S. Women's Pan American Games team. She was inducted into the Western Washington University Athletic Hall of Fame in 1982 and was later named to the Western Washington All-Century Women's Basketball Team in 2000. Hemian also built a strong coaching resume at PLU, where she guided the women's basketball program from 1975 to 1985, coaching the team to a national tournament berth in 1980. She also coached the Lute volleyball team for 10 years and softball in 1975 and 76. Kathy didn't limit herself to playing and coaching. She also was a college basketball official for several seasons.
Hi, I'm Kathy Hemian, and I would like to say thank you to the commission for this honor and award, and that I am truly humbled. I am so very grateful for all the life lessons that sports have given me throughout time, from teamwork to communication to cooperation to discipline, to hard work, to fair play, integrity, resiliency, handling defeat and disappointment, to success and achievements, to being my best self. To those who went before me, I say thank you for the opportunity that you gave me. To all my coaches and mentors, to my friends, those here and those who have moved on, and especially to my family for their unending love and support and guidance, I say thank you. I am honored, I am grateful, I am blessed, and thank you.
Since 1987, Duncan Stevenson has been the Director of Athletics at Pierce College. Twice, in 1989 and 2014, he earned the Dutch Treebosser recognition as the Outstanding College Athletic Administrator for the Northwest Athletic Conference of Washington and Oregon Community Colleges. Stevenson has served several terms on the NWAC Executive Board and various executive committees. He led the successful effort to bring the NWAC Volleyball and Cross Country Championships to Pierce County. He and Pierce College have served as the NWAC Volleyball Championship tournament host for 9 of the past 10 years. Stevenson also established the Pierce College Athletics Hall of Fame to recognize Raiders athletes since their first competitive season in 1967. He was also largely responsible for the new baseball field at Fort Silicon Park and the improvement of athletic facilities in the Health Education Center on the Lakewood campus.
Good evening, everyone. I want to thank the Tacoma Athletic Commission for this amazing honor. To receive an award named after Doug MacArthur, a true legend in the history of sports in Pierce County, is truly humbling. I want to thank 4 women in my life without whom I wouldn't be here tonight. My mother, who instilled my Scottish work ethic and the importance of serving others. She would often tell me the value of one's life is measured by making a difference, not making a dollar. My sister, who is my best friend and biggest supporter for more than 66 years until she passed last February, they both would be grateful to the TAC for acknowledging my work. Cheryl Batchy, my Pierce College partner in crime for nearly 40 years, who convinced me to apply for this position back in 1987. Thank you, Cheryl, for always being there through thick and thin. And to my wife and love of my life, Sabrina, for supporting me through the crazy, demanding roller coaster career that I chose to devote our lives. She has been my rock through all of it. To the many coaches and staff of Pierce College and my colleagues across the Northwest Athletic Conference, thank you for your commitment to the work of student success and for always challenging me to be my best. And last, to the over 5,000 student athletes and leaders who allowed me the privilege of being a small part of their journey and placed their trust and faith in the Raider mission. I hope that we have made a difference in your lives. I know that you have made a difference in ours. Congratulations to all of tonight's honorees, and thank you again to the TAC for this amazing honor.
We wrap up the Distinguished Achievement Awards with the Dick Hanula Male and Female Amateur Athletes of the Year Award. Former Bellarmine Prep volleyball standout Hannah Pukas wrapped up her college career in 2023, leading the Oregon Ducks to the Elite Eight of the NCAA tournament. Pukas was then the first pick of the Vegas Thrill in the Pro Volleyball Federation draft. She was a 2-time All-American for the University of Oregon after starting her college career at Washington State. In 2023, she made the All-Pac-12 team and had a career high of 11.18 assists per set, second in the Pac-12 and 10th in the NCAA.
First off, I'd like to start by thanking the Tacoma Athletic Commission. It's truly an honor to be recognized as the Dick Hanula Amateur Athlete of the Year. The community of Tacoma has played a vital role in my development as an athlete, from playing Pee Wee soccer at Sarah Fields to playing in and winning a state championship for Bellarmine. I'd like to also thank all the different coaches who have pushed me and motivated me to keep going, especially Raquel West, who taught me basically everything I know when it comes to setting and always being someone I can lean on. Finally, I'd like to thank my family, who have been the ultimate support system and have never failed to show up for me. My parents have never missed a game, and as I've gotten older, I realize how rare their constant support truly is. I was able to live out my dream in college and play college volleyball at the highest level. When I was younger, I never could have dreamed past that. But now I have the honor of creating new dreams with the opportunity to play pro volleyball in the States. I'm excited to see where my career takes me next, and thank you again to everyone who has gotten me here today.
Brandon Kaler was a 4-time state champion wrestler at Monty Lake High School before his collegiate career at Oregon State. In 2023, he was the Pac-12 Conference champion at 125 pounds. He went 24-9 and won one match at the NCAA championships. He repeated as an NCAA qualifier this year after taking third place in the Pac-12.
Hi everyone, my name is Brandon Kaler. I am a wrestler at Oregon State University as a 6th-year senior. I'm currently pursuing my MBA with an emphasis in marketing, and finishing up my final year of eligibility, I can proudly walk away as a Pac-12 champion and Division I All-American. I'd like to thank the Tacoma Athletic Commission for allowing me to come back after 6 or 7 years of being away and accepting an award. I'm super grateful. I'd like to thank God for allowing me to get here, my parents, family, roommates, teammates, and overall the entire wrestling community from Washington, Oregon, and all across the country. I'm super grateful, I'm super thankful, and I'm blessed to be in the shoes I am today. So thank you guys, and go Beavs.
That's an impressive collection of award winners. We appreciate your efforts and dedication to local athletics.